Okay, Merry whatever 25 December is. Yeshua was born on 9/11. But for your present, I'd like to award you from my institution everything above the typed line, kind of at that equator, because it's a Mayan reading of how they kept their calendar. You have to add a 5-day month. Although the typical month was 20 days, they had a 5-day month to get the 365, just to add that element into the fact that when you sit down and try and figure out how they do things using that series, it's mind-boggling. So, the other thing I want to discuss is, you know, winter is upon us now. We know the snow is coming, and you can be out there very near another person, let's say in a public place, like you're waiting online. Everybody hasn't been required to put their masks on, and there they come into the store. And I'm not saying it's an Oriental person, but sometimes they just have missions. And they come up near you, and my God, if they don't spray you, and you go, wait a minute, you could have pointed at the ground and you just spoozed me. And maybe you're infected now. So if you're a good fake sneezer, they consider you goyim anyway. I was just referring to an earlier correspondence I sent to Indigo Angel about dealing with the opposition. So if you know how to put your hands in a water fountain and really wet them up, you got to be wet. And then you hit the unsuspecting target. Like the Knights of Columbus guy who's reaching across he's got the plate with the bar on it. So right as he reaches his fat ass across, you go, now, it's less than funny, because if it was real, you might be, goodness knows. But when you can learn how to pull that off as a weapon in a crowded environment to cause chaos, giving you techniques so when that FEMA alarm goes off, you better have a hip pocket full of tools. As well as natural opposition to resistance of authority. No, that came out wrong. Do that somersault again. Resist authority when it's inappropriate. Use sound judgment. They're trying to get us. And we know it. Angels are extraterrestrials. Yeshua was from Sirius with the Holy Family. Tesla was from Venus. It's the Ra collective that's the Sphinx. The Andromedans, the Pleiadians, Alcyon, superseders. But they may not have been the ones from the Pleiades that assisted in the construction of Cairo, because you're going all the way through Sirius C and Tara from Karnac. Yes, I've said too much. But how about that Mayan calendar? How about them in 2112? And we're living it now. So, nothing wrong with learning how to tell time by them, because they apparently know what they're doing. Woo! The laws of Melchizedek. 51%. It moves in the big circle. The chief priest is who? High Self Yeshua. Yes. It must be a person, a soul, to be the one. Why not? Because then you get to be two. Times one. It's us. I just said it. It's the women. Anyway, he gave it to the Magdalene. He's got a daughter named Sarah. And she's at the Arctic holding it down. And we're going to stabilize this planet. Magnetic reversal. Our public opinion is, what's on that compass? How about that, people? The dead are going to die, and we're going to go true north. True north will be not live north. There'll be no dead north. It'll be perfect, as you wish. But you're a special day in service to others. How great is that? You know when it rains, you ever see where it's pouring on one side of the street and it's dry on the other? If you wish. to do that as a collective. You know, it might take time because it's got to be natural. You know, you're in Utah and you want it to snow tomorrow, so you can have a day, but you're at a picnic today and everybody agrees, let's do it. Now, you there. I mean, the Hopi know how to do this. They used to know how to bring elements holding snakes in their mouths. They used to stomp their feet and speak to the Agarthans in inner earth. It's coming back. They're still dancing out there. God bless them all. And share love with the Indians. And let's desist in the ridiculousness of putting poisons into us. PCR test or the jab. No need to do it. We got DNA. We're waking up. So have peace through superior knowledge. And know that if you knew me then, you know me now. You're going to know me someday. If you're staying on here, pass it what you know. 51%, you go back to your home planet. If you need to learn some more, you'll be, Prince Philip has a place. Hitler got reduced. He's running around here as probably a dog, a schnitzel, a hot dog. It would have to be, it wouldn't have to be anything. Got plenty of time in second density, and that's just to get another suit. He's competing with trees on Earth right now, Adolf Hitler. And if you don't wish to believe my stream of consciousness, then you're not on my timeline. Yet many hear my voice very clearly. Because we're all going to New Earth. We sit on it. Pass the word to Beverly Nation. There's a name. She was channeling the Slobovians 18 months ago. Oh, it's okay. We can wear clothes on New Earth. And we're allowed to eat. There'll be animals to eat. Bev. So she'll refine. That was a collective wandering by. She wanted it, she got it. No, I don't know how she does it. People that channel and don't protect themselves are getting what they get, exactly what they ask for. You must use discernment. You must take protective measures, and you must discontinue listening to this video because I love you, the listener, and I'm about to end it. But there'll be more. There'll be more. Peace. And this woman that I'm going to conclude with, tune into her, because she is unbelievable.